What's up, guys? Day 81 of Coding Every Day. For today, I looked at the daily question, and it looked like just math. I just don't know how realistic it is to want to spend 20 minutes on that, or 15. Because I guess I should open it. But essentially what it is just generate some type of is prime function that has to be optimized, and then from there you get those numbers up. You have an is prime function, iterate from start to end, check the primes, return them. What's up, John? So instead of doing that, I think I'm just gonna jump over to leetcode, try to find something else that's a little bit more fun, and then we'll do some poker project probably. I want to try to figure out some of the HTMX stuff. To be honest, I did not have time to look into it today, because I was working on a different project, the reaction bot thing. I was working on that, making that uploader and parser better. So yeah, doing some HTMX tonight, or it's the hope. The hope is we can do some of that. What's up, Five? So for today is pick a random question here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And then, oh, I'm getting an encoding overload. That's not good. Okay, it's gonna be do a problem and then work on some poker basic UI, hopefully. If not, we'll go into more poker backend stuff because I have so much stuff to do for this project. But we'll see. I'm not too sure. Regardless, what do I want to do? I could try a backtracking problem. This one didn't do my bad. What's up, Eric? So, I know the basics of backtracking is, we'll take in, what do I want to call this, cur maybe? It's essentially you either take it or you don't. Or you take it, extend the path, and then roll it back after. So I'll just get the boilerplate up. And then, oh, maybe we need an index. Is this right? Yeah, I think so. So we'll do cur.append nums at I. We'll call backtrack on cur and end plus 1. We'll then pop the cur. Like, seems fine. Probably egregiously wrong, but oh, lovely. That's what I wanted to have happen. Are they getting like overwritten or something? Because that just, it can't be right. I'm only ever appending. Wait, what? Is it because it's like pointing to the same object? It's kind of the only thing I could think of why this would happen. But I thought Python makes copies. Oh, that's fucking crazy, man. Hey, at least you've got something, though. Doing better than me, brother. That's good. This one was a big connection one. Hey, being able to network is just as important. Okay, how do you make a copy of an array? Or, no, it'd just be... No? Yeah, to be honest, literally anything. This is probably wrong. Also, Sam, how did your little thing go? So wasn't that today? No, I might be making some shit up, actually. Anything further yet? Gotcha. Sorry, I'm bad. Fuck is end? Oh. What's up, code? Okay. I mean, the general backtracking stuff makes a lot of sense to me now, which is cool. Shit, what's up, cheese? Everybody pulling up. Okay. Damn, good shit, man. Good shit. Everybody in this chat winning. Good stuff, guys. Okay, so what was I supposed to look into? I was supposed to look into like Templ or something, right? Golang. Oh, there's no E. Oh, okay. I can see why this is good. I understand what you guys are talking about now. Isn't this standard library? Template. Yeah, that's what I imagine. I should probably honestly change this. I have in New Foods Twilio. Like I make an HTML builder like this. Maybe not the best. Maybe I'll swap to Templ. We'll see after this project. Okay. Create static HTML files. So I should just be able to do that. Where is that? Poker. Oh yeah, I saw the links thing. I saw like the Fireship video on that. That seems cool. I might fuck around with it for a new food because I still have to figure out the mobile stuff for a new food. One of these days I'll make like an actual app for the phone. Made with HTMX or without it? Do you mean like if the response came from HTMX? Because like for this project specifically, I'd imagine that everything is... I'd imagine everything is going to come from an HTMX because it's all just going to come from the front end. I have like no API calls. Flutter? Okay, I'll see you. What's up, Rana? Everybody pulling up tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Unfortunately, I don't have the most interesting stream for you tonight. It's literally just going to be me trying to read random stuff to get some, whatchamacall, some HTMX going. I guess I should describe it more. The goal is to make a better UI than this. Because reading the messages logs and stuff like this is getting quite annoying. Well, Eric, I already have like, I already have my full like web app up and running like correctly, so I wouldn't redo this. Don't you have a Discord channel? I do have a Discord channel. It should be in the description. If a request comes in for /about because the user typed it into the URL bar. Oh, okay, I see. All right, well, let's try to learn how to do that then. This is like interesting simpler. Like, you can just say Templ. Oh, it's a Templ file. Okay. So this is different than a Go file. I see. Okay, John. Sounds good. Makes sense. Templ will generate a hello Templ. This file will contain a function called hello, which takes... Interesting. Okay. Write a program that renders to stout. Did the out. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we call hello, which is the thing that we made before, from this. So we start here. We generate the go function. We can then call that go function and then render it. Okay. Okay. This way, Templ can be used to generate HTML files, can be hosted as static content, or used to generate HTML that is fed. Okay. So in my case, I'd be passing, correct me if I'm wrong, it sounds like I'd be passing the, ooh, actually, I'd probably write to a buffer and then pass the buffer to broadcast? How would I do that, actually? There's probably something for, how do you driver shop rendering, HTTP streaming? So the request comes in, say we render a template HTML response, okay. Okay, you can pass, so I'd imagine I can pass like a WebSocket or something. By using Flush to create a flushable area, the data is pushed to the client as soon as it's available. Oh, interesting. So you can like partially render stuff? Which could be cool because we could always render like a background and stuff. I'm really fucking with this song. I need to. Okay. So I still need to like set up an HTMX file. Is what I still need to do. So where's, remember I have to like source something. Can share a repo. That'd be lovely actually. Could you drop that maybe in the Discord if possible? Sorry, I'm just responding to one of my friends. I'm not in it. What's your GitHub? My GitHub should be in the description. Is it? No, my LinkedIn is in the description. My GitHub is Aiden-Lee11. Same as my YouTube channel. Also, a shameless plug, you should join the Discord. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. So we load a little bit. I'm kind of surprised there's not a better way. You're chilling, you've had 2 internships? I mean, the one last year was like, I was the only dev on the team, which meant I had to learn full stack for the first time. So like I made an app. It was bad. And then had no users. Well, like had like very minimal, very minimal users. And then the internship I'm at right now is like, I call it software engineering, but like realistically, I'm just fucking with like signal processing software. That is not anything like what a software engineer does. I just wanted to do something, and he offered me a job, and I was like, fucking yeah, sure. Sure. The main problem is I can't get anything for this summer. I really have no fucking clue what I'm doing this summer, like at all. Yeah, I mean, obviously I won't mention that in the interviews, but, you know, I just wouldn't say I'm chilling. If I was somebody like, I don't know if you know Xiaoman, is in this, that brother got Neon Tech, Google, then Meta. Early stage startup or do your own? That's what it's leaning like. It's either that or I'm going to try to get into the distributed systems research lab here. Actually, I'm going to talk to that professor sometime soon because I'm taking his class next quarter. So, fingers crossed, because then I could keep using Go, which is cool. Copped a Lucid internship? That's sick. That is legit just practice their top 50 on LeetCode. Yes, but you have to get the interview first, which, as I've said, is killing me because I don't get interviews literally ever. My one interview has been with you. Not sure if I can add you as a collaborator for my phone. No worries, John. We can get to it from a different time. Just want to see if there's an easier way. It's about who you know now. Yeah, pretty much exactly. And I don't know people. I've really tried cold DMing people on like LinkedIn. I guess I'll do it here. I've tried cold DMing people that like went to Northwestern. I'm just getting kind of fucking ghosted, which is like fair. They don't owe me anything, but also like, man. Man. Yeah, because I feel that, to be honest, Sam. Because I had, like, I mean, I got the referral for AWS. I got, like, a referral for Oracle. I got a referral for Stripe. I got a referral for Dropbox. And, like, I still have gotten ghosted from every single company. So, whatever. Yeah, it's tough out here. Best connections I've gotten is from being close. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, like, I know some, like, a lot of my IRL friends, like, one's going to give me a referral to Tensteren, one to Wells Fargo, one to Visa. Like, I know people, but it's still, like, tough. Okay, so we have this here. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, this song is very good, actually. I think this will stay the same. I want to say. Okay, so like, they do for mid-level and high up. Smaller companies give a referral for all positions. That makes sense. It does make sense. It just kind of sucks. Got interviews are cool emailing. Yeah. People just not fucking with my vibe. Okay. So this replaces the experimental. How does one enable the extension? Gotta get on a leetcode grind, and I don't appreciate that. Eric, that's the most marketable skill. You just don't know it. Alright, so we gotta add some scripts. Can add it with a tag in your HTML. Alright, I'm just following this little script stuff. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I'm kind of just... Are these not the same thing, actually? Just like are the same thing. Yeah, leetcode doesn't really help. I don't know. I feel like leetcode did not help me for the question you asked me. I still fucked that. You thought it's more likely that good devs will know leetcode, so they didn't mind losing people who can't get questions. Yeah, and then everyone kind of just blindly copied it. I feel like I'd do so much better in interviews. Like talk about projects I've done or something like that. Like dive deep into one of those. But such is life. I mean, we'll see if it even stays a thing with all the fucking cheating stuff you can do now. WebSockets extension supports 2 configuration. Vector that can be used to create a WebSocket instance. Interesting, okay. Can I get like an example? No? I just had an interview with a candidate who was using ChatGPT the first time it happened. I'm kind of surprised it's the first time. I feel like it'd be so much more common. I did an interview where a candidate was in a co-working space, faked internet issues. That's fucking crazy. And also quite funny. It's literally just a PNG, okay. So Hub just has the basic stuff. Okay. Where is the HTMX? Am I just blind? Oh, interesting, okay. Dude, that's crazy. How do you get an Amazon interview and you're just like, you know what I should do? I should copy and paste code. Dude, that's insane. Okay, I'm still like, I don't know. This doesn't make too much sense to me. So it's like we're putting, actually, it does kind of make sense to me. Does it? Yes, yes, because I don't have an index.html anymore that I'm serving. Instead, what I'm serving is what we're making retroactively by the Templ builder. Is that right, John? Like, because right now what I'm doing is I have an index.html. I'm literally just serving that. And so is it instead what happens is on the back end you generate this stuff and then you just serve it from the back end? Or like what front ends, like how do you read it? GPT or GitHub Copilot pause. I mean, that's why I stopped using Copilot and like general AI for this stuff. Because it's like I feel like I should just practice not having that. So it seems like so do I still have any? Yeah, it's so nice. I mean, it's like it is. It's incredibly nice, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it sucks the fun out of a lot of stuff. I also like, I don't know. I feel like kind of unlucky that it like is coming about when I'm like trying to learn code. Like I wish I learned like a lot of this like 5 years ago, so I could use AI like purely as like a I already know how to do this. Let me use it to help me. I feel like I'm at like just the crux where it's like use AI, build shit real quick, and don't learn as much, or learn a lot more, build so much slower and shittier. It's like, who knows? Um, would you have done career-wise if you did not go into tech? You're talking to me? Because if for me, for the longest time, I thought I was going to do mechy. Like try to be a mechanical engineer. I would have gone into something engineering anyway. Like always. But I always wanted to build stuff. DeepSeek has really good explanation. Quite cool. All right. What if I be so candid and for real with you guys right now? HTMX seems like a lot of work. Kinda seems like a lot of work. I don't know if I love that. Because, like, it's like this seems like a lot to learn that I'm like only kind of interested in. I kind of just want to focus more on the back-end logic. I mean, just do computer engineering at that point, Eric. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Code. I kind of want to just, like... Alright, let me make a poll. Start a poll. Start poll. I personally am leaning AI front end. Who cares? Do it 50-50. Dude, AI front end is winning. It's pulling away. All right. We're half. How about this as a compromise? How about this as a compromise? For tonight, I AI the front end. Lock-in's winning. Fuck, lock-in's winning. I might be forced to lock in. John, it just doesn't look that much easier for WebSocket stuff, though. Like, it looks really nice for, like, HTTP. Because you can do these like where's it? Like this seems super nice, where you can like set an endpoint and do that. But I feel like I'm just gonna be flying blind for so long. What is harder with sockets? I'm talking on my ass because I don't know this. Full honestly, I don't know this. But it just seems like it's a lot of like building and closing messages. If it's WebSockets, yeah, raw dog. What does raw dog that mean in this context? No, I know obviously I can do it. I guess I'm kind of just being a bitch. It shouldn't be that bad. All right, fine. We will lock in. So how would I join table here? Wait, what the fuck is happening here? Gotta think of what HTML will change. Well, in regards to like, I'm gonna have to build a whole new HTML because I have to like. All right, will you guys let me cheat of like HTML for poker table? Like, let me see what this looks like. Okay. What the fuck? I thought like it was gonna look like something. I guess I'm an idiot. Templ is super easy to install. Okay. Can you walk me through this, John? Is it that So I know for these buttons, the buttons will have to have something associated with them to like say, hey, I'm calling, like I need an update here. Like a WS send. Why do I wrap it in a form though? Yeah, I installed Templ. But the thing is, from the back end, it's like in Templ, what am I generating? So Ben, you looking for a company? I am. Like in my case, specifically, I know I'm generating HTML. I mean like, the vision is I have some poker table. And I have like player A, player B, and player C. So I always want to statically generate the table itself and the players. But the thing I want to dynamically generate is like this person has, or I guess like A has these cards. Like say I'm player C. This is me. And say this guy has his cards. I also want to like say like pot size is like, I don't know, $800. And then I want to be able to see my cards, like Ace of Hearts, Ace of the Diamonds. So is the thing I'm generating on the back end, am I generating like these images? And then can I statically always generate like the table? Or is it that what is static you want to do is give each player and card a unique ID that you can identify it. Well, the only things I want to change is I want to change the cards, the community cards, or whole cards, community, stack size, pot size. Like, these are really the big four. So I'm more so just asking, like, a question is, can index, like, if I, like, right now I have an index.html, right? So can I always generate, like, a poker table? Like, can I yoink this and, like, always have this generated? Or is it that I'm constantly writing from the backend for everything? Like, am I re-rendering the whole thing on the backend sending that? Or is it I have, like, say, okay, so you do have a base template and then you're sending information. Okay. Okay. I'm just good at writing with the mouse with no reason. It's a little bit of practice. Yeah, okay. So I guess I need to figure out how to render. I guess I can do that later. So I was going to say, like, how to render an image. Okay. So, I mean, maybe we can just... So we're going to wrap everything in a div. That's true if you send unique IDs of user cards, too. Oh, interesting. So I have, like, an assets thing for the front end or something. And then say, like... I mean, I already have, like, several mappings of stuff. But we'll see. So this is all the script stuff. So I would wrap all of this in a div. You like poker? Yeah, I play with my friends. It's quite fun. S3 bucket for assets? Dude, I'm like... is such a fucking, like, noob thing to say, but I'm, like, kind of scared. Like, I used S3 for a class. I'm, like, low-key kind of scared of S3 because I feel like I'm going to fuck it up and just get caught, like, charged $1 million. Yeah, I feel like that'd be overkill. Because all you need is 52 images. Like, I'm not scaling this thing crazy. Yeah, exactly. I just host it locally. Okay, so... So would each be their own form? Yeah, no, I know it would be like make it about learning the tech. No, not each their own form. Do I wrap it in like one bigger form? I guess that'd make more sense. They don't need to be forms? Sending messages to a WebSocket. Well, see, it's not an HTTP request, though. It's a WebSocket. Whatever. I'm just going to do it bad, and then we'll figure it out eventually. Or can I do button... What is ID again? Does this need to be something specific, or can ID, like, I make it up? Like, can ID be call? I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. That doesn't matter. You just be hooking up out of the onClick. Cool, cool, cool. HX trigger click. I mean, I can try to find it. I don't think it hurts to try. So do I wrap the broader thing? Oh, wait, I fucked this up. Hee. Sorry, stay with me. So I can just put... How does it know what start to do? Just explain that somewhere. Trying to remember what this stuff does. Okay. So we want to something like this. I think it was a typo. Oh, it's supposed to be here though. Yes, it was a typo. Okay, so we have table ID. So how do I like wrap this thing in? Like, cause right now I have, like, it has an input with a placeholder, and then a button on click. Surely there's like an example of this somewhere. Does it open the WebSocket? I'd assume when it hits this body. So we send a get. Okay, so clicking edit gives us this. Fuck me, I'm confused. Let me see if I can see that repo you gave me. Let me open it. Bless you.
Thanks.
A big ass repo. Wait, are you fine with me showing this, John? Like on stream? I want to make sure before I like show a thing I was privately added to. Sure? Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know. This is just the same thing. So can I just do this? Like, what's the difference between a form? Like, this is just me not knowing HTML. Diff between Don't laugh at me, guys. I had to jump in straight learning React over the summer, so I did never do the basics. Wait, this kind of like just doesn't help me. The form element ties together a number of different... Oh, unfortunately, no, YouTube. There might be a setting I can change, but for right now, YouTube just disallows links to be sent. But can send it in the can send it in the Discord. Why is it to submit information to the server? Okay. Can labels be inside forms? No? Okay. If anything, this will like force me to learn the basics of HTML first, which is kind of like a win is a win, I guess. Also, unfortunately, we'll have to get off soon because I just checked, it's 1 in the morning. I got work in the morning. So button will have an ID of start game, be a W send, and an HS trigger equal to init game, I think. Did I not close the form? Am I tripping? Did I open another form? HX on click. Oh shit, you're right. HX trigger takes a JavaScript event. Okay. Okay. Or this I should also wrap into a form, I think. And by that I mean, I got no fucking clue. Usually by default, any button inside of a form will try to send a post request for the Let's see. So then I can do something like this. Let me usually by default, any button inside of a form will try to send a post request with whatever URL form has. Well, it won't have a specific URL because it's just a W send, like a WebSocket send. What happen is it will do the on-click event, try to Yeah, I do want to send data to the server, though. I think. I might be completely out of line. I got zero ball knowledge in this part. But, like, to my knowledge, that's contradiction. But, like, anything I want in this form, like, it's an action I'm sending to the back end of, like, trigger join table, trigger, like, a bet amount. Yeah, but I want it to go to the WebSocket. What is HX on before request? Love the hustler mindset, but this does not tell people. Wait, what? But it does it well. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. Okay. The example above establishes a WebSocket connection to the chat room endpoint. Content that is sent down from the WebSocket will parse as HTML swapped in for the ID. Oh, the title of coding every day? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone really wants. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about nothing. Simply learning it, only knowing the right people are in degrees. Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, that's kind of the goal of this channel as well, is like grow a network of people that know me and that I know. Dude, fuck me. If I can be so real, I'm quite lost right now. Like, what is HX swap oop? What the out of band swaps? What the fuck is this? The fuck is an out of band swap? Consider the following response HTML. The first div will be swapped into the target as usual. The second div, however, will be swapped in as a replacement for the element with the ID alerts. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, code. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But, chat voted for lock in. You're swapping in a button somewhere, you can add some other HTML to the response and mark it. I see, okay. Dude, I might have to watch the crash course. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this does kind of suck. I can't lie. Because it's 110 and I did nothing. I did fuck all. I did fuck all in 40 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so unproductive. Okay. Yeah. I mean, very unfortunately, I have to end stream. Because I still need to shower and go to bed. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm leaning towards just V0ing the front end. I want to work on the back end. I don't really want to learn HTMX right now. Or at least... Dude, I'm just like... I'm so preoccupied with classes and other work that I don't really have time during the day to like put into learning something new like this. That the streams will literally be like wildly unproductive, like this, of literally 40 minutes of me being fucking confused and just trying to read this and not getting it. So I don't know. I think roadmap might be create a very basic front end, work on the back end majority, finish the back end, and then we'll go back, maybe, and HTMX it. Maybe? I don't know. I like watching the struggle. Look, if you like watching struggle, boy do I have a channel for you. This guy. Yeah. I think this is solidified. All right, roadmap. We're going to V0 front end. Be a good project for AWS Amplify. What the fuck is that? Interesting. I might look into that. See if I can figure out HTML more. That'd be great. I think just regardless, what I'm going to do tomorrow is just focus significantly less on front end. Because realistically, I don't really care. Like, the essence of what this project will be is as deep of a front end as... Where the fuck is my Excalibur? It'll be as deep of a front end as this. Eventually, the goal is this. Literally. Where it's just player, 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 player. Cards in the middle, community cards. Pot size. Everybody's stack size, cards. That's it. I could check out Firebase. Need better tools to spot code errors. What? I don't know what you mean. Like an LSP? I have an SLSP. Front end has to be... Yeah, exactly. Literally 5. Like, dude, I'm gonna pin this. Pin message. There we go. Setting up a deeper... I mean, like, I have an LSP. Like, not the rest of it. No, but John, the whole goal of this was to learn WebSockets. The whole backend is set up with the WebSockets. Like, everything about the backend is WebSocket channels. Like, that's the whole project was me wanting to learn WebSockets. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to end the stream here. I feel like I'm yapping. What we're going to do, we are going to V0 front end. We're going to get a very basic poker front end up, so I'm not squinting at JSON. We are then going to do a bunch of bugs fixing on the back end, because I have the main logic, but there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be tested. There's a bunch of stuff that needs to be written. I don't even have something as simple as like being like, you should only be able to ever raise like 2x a previous raise. Right now, you can raise anything. That's not good. So there's stuff like that I need to do, and I'll find more enjoyment doing. I will do that tomorrow. So sassy. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 82. I hope you enjoyed this very scuffed, very weird stream. Can I make a PR? Of course you can make a PR. Can't promise I'll use it, but I'll look at it. Regardless, hope you all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, wait. Shameless plug. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Join the Discord. I'm trying to grow my network. I'm jobless. If any of you guys know people that are hiring, and you thought, hey, this guy isn't a complete idiot, direct him my way. All right, now good night.